and I share it with like Buck, Cam. So my YouTube channel right here, Emu sign.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Oh, he getting burnt.
17-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep.
He getting burnt. I knew that was happening. Don't ever one-on-one coverage with him. Don't do it.
And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Don't do it. I will do this all day with. Don't hit my kicker, yo. 2 plays, 82 yards, 28 seconds. It's too quick. And I know your defense. You have a slow ass safety back there. That white boy number 48 right there. Yeah, he's slow. You better put Thornhill back there. I'm gonna make you fumble, bitch. Oh shit, that's pregnant. All right, so I know his team very well. So I have great safeties. Where is Tyreek Hill?
At their 35-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And unable to get down.
Yeah, I know he's
going to take this up to about the 37. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
Yeah, we out here.
And they will only muster a yard here.
Okay, you gonna let me break my teeth?
Follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but
do
you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Now Mahomes. A screen to Bell.
Yes.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
to throw, it's Mahomes.
36
Bitch.
And he's going to find his
Get the fuck out of here. I'm watching your every movement.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Boy, you is out here looking crazy right now. Sorry, Stokes. I'm in a game where like, I need to take this nigga out the block.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Turn over. Don't quit. Oh, no, don't quit. Respect the big Z. Don't quit. Don't quit. You playing a good hell of a game. Yo, quit. He quit. Stouffer. He quit. The dude I was just playing just made him quit. Yo, come talking shit. Here my fucking head. Just leave me the fuck alone. Oh my gosh, I can't even play a fucking game.
Damn, Kane, you done
kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher.
Your friends have reason to believe that you are suffering from chronic bitch dependency, Mr. Dubois. May I call you Tom? Is this some kind of joke? Tom. Bitch dependency is no laughing matter. Addiction to a bitch can ruin your friends, your health, and scary enough, even your money. It's a disease, Tom. Your friends have reason.
I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle. The top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pick.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to look deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore, 67 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there, what they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 22. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Cowboys nothing.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And now to the air. Dalton able to hit his target, Lamb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen happen. So I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Pollard. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he'll
take
it
right there, bro.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. It got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
They go play action with Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
14.
Here's Dalton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be...
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
Get the ball, 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 get the ball.
The Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there.
I almost got that shit.
Tried the onside kick and didn't work.
And you just wonder.
I almost got it. All right, he ran the ball.
They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Run for Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Passing, it's Dalton.
Thank you.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the return
I'm a defensive back, shorty. I read everything.
44-yard line.
Everything.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit.
And this is taken in at the
Watch
5.
him. Watch him. See, I see it. I see it.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
I've seen it. I've seen the defensive back pan cover 2. He was going to go that way. His cornerback was going to watch the one that was going to take a
10-point lead.
Huh? I control the whole team. Yeah, like this me right here.
To kick off for Seattle.
But I knew I was going to throw it to him. And then I pressed X just so he can, catch the ball. He's a good player, though. I ain't going to lie. Bitch.
And they'll get him down right
He's
around
nice.
the 25, actually the 26.
He's more like a running player, though. He's good at running the football and conserving the clock.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
definitely not trying to pass the ball.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And this one quickly to Lamb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, now he's trying to prove himself in front. He's still not running the ball.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Running to the right.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was brought down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Down at the 23.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal
Take
Adams.
it to the house, baby. Take it to the house, baby. Take it to the house, baby.
And there he goes.
Take it to the house. I'm watching your every move. I know who you're going to throw it to. Come on, baby. I'm doing this on purpose.
Eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Got him.
They were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Seahawks 31, Cowboys 14. Jason Myers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 31.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
He ain't mean to do that. He should have just called timeout.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
And some room to maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
See that? You see this, Stofa? See that? Watch that. Watch that person.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, I got time to play. I'm winning. Man, don't need to keep running throwing the ball.
Yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
He's got Lockett and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Good game.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Cowboys 14. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Cowboys better beat the Giants.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I know you sound like good Cowboys.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
37-yard line.
Yeah, he want to power another up.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So Dalton now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Amari Cooper wide the fuck open.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Another chance for Dalton. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Draw play. This is Carson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Can't take both of y'all.
It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At their own 43-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw here, Dalton. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's good.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On first down, Pollard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1.
On 2nd and goal, Dalton to the goal line, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Dalton now to pass. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. CeeDee, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
What?
Who gets lost
He still got stopped. Let's go.
That's exactly what happened
Good
there.
game.
And he got into the end zone.
Seahawks 38, Cowboys 20. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed led, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
Hey,
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Kimo Moore, you played a good game, bro. You got a good running game. You got a good conservative game. Yeah, keep your composure, yo. All I ask you just is learn how to pass more, but persistent. Don't keep throwing to the same target, because I'm targeting whoever you know you're throwing it to. But other than that, you played one good of a game. Nice playing with you, bro.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
No. No. Give it to me. Give it to me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was wild. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't got it.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed
You
up.
got it.
Off
You
we
chewed
go
on
for
it.
Lambeau.
I don't got it.
A couple
Oh,
yards
yeah.
into the end zone.
I was
And he'll be
scratching
stopped
shit out
right
my
around
head.
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
See your defense. I know your offense. Hey, you got a headset on?
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Jackson on the keeper. Will Redmond up to make the tackle. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35.
You don't want nothing. Get
And
that.
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood.
I got your
Marquise
Ravens
Brown,
winning, shorty.
68 yards.
Hear me.
And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
What's wrong with you?
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Nothing.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Slick Rick. Yeah, I'm
Fields it in
running.
the middle of the end zone.
Okay.
He'll just sit on this
Coverage
one
is
as
to
their
watch.
drive will start
Devontae
at the
Adams.
25.
They're running back. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, the running backs. Cool.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him
I'm going to use man coverage
they
this
just watched
time.
the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was
Take
on
man
them.
coverage,
Boy,
man.
that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
He's running the ball.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep.
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing
He's going to try to run a short
when you're
pass.
the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's get it.
They're not able to convert.
Let's get it.
And the
Let's
aggressive
get
play
it.
call simply does not work out.
Let's
You're on
get
your
it.
own side of the field here, punt it, right?
I like making y'all fumble.
There's a time for analytics and a
You
time
know,
for being aggressive, but
you
not
got away
this
with a
field
little bit.
position.
Bing.
There's also a
And I
time
pick
for
the ball
going
up.
Football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
After the
Oh, he got burnt.
recovery, it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
Good defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
I ain't going to bring out my trick plays.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he
Catch the
can't
ball.
hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
King there defensively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
On the play. And a Raven first down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get? Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Third down.
And this is caught.
Mark Andrews, baby.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the
Adrian Amos, you got no match for him, boy.
Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different
Look, man,
spots,
I'm 2-0 today. Let me go 3.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Packers nothing.
Gotcha.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Nothing at all.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
I just want to see where your senses was at.
That's fielded on the
People can't sense. Your mind's not stable enough to sense, and you feel motion coming. It's like a spirit. You can't really feel a spirit because your body don't sense the fact that something's near you. That means you're not woke enough. Your aura in the middle of your head right here, it has to be open for you to sense things. Like, I can sense your emotions and I can't even be near you. I can sense people and know what they're thinking or know what they're doing. I can tell if people lying to me or not from far away, and I'm not even there. I'm like, where you at? What you doing? I know you're lying. It's cool though.
But that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have
Oh, you want to keep running with Aaron Rodgers, yo? I got something for you.
But when you turn it over,
I got something for ya.
That's a bad possession all the way
Huh?
around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
You can say Spidey senses. Your mood is you're mentally high right now. Yeah, you high. You relax. You're worrying about something. You're waiting for that baby to come, so you're kind of anticipating about the baby. You're really waiting for it to come. And also, you're wondering when the football game gonna start.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones, and he's going to have the first.
I might be wrong about the football, but the rest of it, I know 45% out of the 90-100. Yeah.
And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And you want me to sit down because you wonder why I'm standing up.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I'm going to make you fumble with
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
A gain of just
that was just for you, not me. I ain't right.
2
I
minutes
just
to
used to get
play
it.
first half. It's 14-0.
7-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You're doing good with Aaron Rodgers, aren't you? Until this about to happen.
On the delay, Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll roll him out right.
Damn.
This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun.
Good pass.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked about what the coach said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played.
Kick the ball.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's
at, you got a defense coming right there, and that's going to be fought back.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Jackson
get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. No, don't let him.
The Packers pick it up.
Thank you.
But they will not
I gotta be careful with you, Lamar. I'm sorry.
As time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Gotcha.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Get the ball, get the ball.
This one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best
to press
advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
on 2nd and 9. Rodgers dancing to his left. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go, Calais.
Fine work by the Baltimore
Let's
defense
go.
to help bring up 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, you better do that, boy. You better kick that field goal, boy. My defense is substantial.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
I ain't gonna fuck up this time, though.
But they could not punch
it's your time to run that ball.
Credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
Why you ain't blocked? You was sitting out there, you buster.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Look at his defense.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Jackson now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
That's 3rd down. 3rd and 8.
Now Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Jackson to Snead that time. 1st down, Baltimore.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
What the fuck? I didn't press the button. Smack his ass. Fucking didn't throw it to him, bro. I tried to run it. That's cool. We're going to get it back.
Even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Mark Peters said, you gotta stick on that.
Before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rodgers being chased out left.
Let's go. Take it to the house. Not even looking. Damn. Let's go. I should have took that shit to the house.
I think think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Yeah.
And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in
I
an
wouldn't even
open
pay
spot.
attention. I would have took that to the house, but I played right here for you.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Hey, I ain't had nowhere to throw.
The job becomes twice as difficult.
The fuck you check for?
It's 2nd and 20.
Hey, buddy.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Touchdown.
And unable to connect.
That's
Incomplete.
touchdown.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there.
That was touchdown.
I'm
I'm going to need to challenge that play. Wow, they won't even let me challenge it.
I thought he was going to take off and run for
Boof,
yardage.
challenge the play.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go. That's my boy.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the convert,
let's go, Lamar. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Taking it in from 7 yards
Let's
away.
go.
And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, that was
Mark Andrews.
Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and
Mark
in the air with
Andrews.
the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little
Fucking
bit on the
boost.
reverse side
This
there,
boy is
Brandon,
fucking
because
monster.
He softened him up, throwing
Y'all
the
lucky I ain't running with Lamar like I
opening
want
the
to.
running lanes.
Fuck.
And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. Rodgers to throw once more. The left side throw complete to Adams. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 48 yards. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his
I did
ability to
score.
trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Your hair curling?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Oh, it's over.
He's at the 50.
Oh, it's over.
The 40. The 20. 10. And he will bring this back.
Let's go. You did the same shit the Patriots did in the Super Bowl when they played the Seahawks. Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Come on, game ain't even over. I can throw picks and all that. Fumble with Lamar and all that. Don't. You's a bitch. Nigga quit because he threw that pick. Yo, I'm fucking y'all niggas up on this game, boy. And I think I need to quit right now. I'm too nice. Yo, I want to rap, though. Yo, I want to rap, though. Look. Look, get out my way. I've been 3-0 on this game since I woke up. Feeling like a damn motherfucking damn truck. Running through these motherfuckers like Pizza Hut. When I say hut, 1 hut, 2 go. Hit him with that going route, that 9 mean go. Hit her with that dick, man, my girl like a pro. Love me like she love me, but she gotta do the same. Loyalty's the must, baby girl, I need the same. Treat you like my queen, cause you know I'm just your king. But anything I do it, bitch, and I don't sing, yeah. All I do is harmony and rhyme beat. You can come with me and stay with me every day, You don't wanna play, then I don't play, so we can make a way. We can do this thing together, baby, this is just safe for the rest of us, because the world don't want us. But now they can't see us, cause we Beyonce and Jay now. Hanging at the top, why they looking from the ring now? Kiss me on my shit, because you know they about to bow down. I'm the fucking king, everybody going bow down. Looking at me like the fucking stars, I'm in the sky now. Everybody waiting for my chance to fucking go down. Never fall, boy, I'm on my shit and never nothing on my knees, cause I ain't fleeting for no plea. Bitch, I'm going for the flea. You ain't talking about me, you just talking about the we. I'm the man, I can fit you perfectly inside my side. You was right here from the fucking longest fucking ride. You was taking out the toll, baby girl, I ain't here to hide. I was talking about my feelings and all my fucking pride. I done showed it in the past, but right now it ain't no lie. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back here for the rest. You ain't taking for the long time, baby girl, a test. I done put you through the worst, but now I'm ready for the best. You ain't ready for my worst, girl, let's get it to rest. Sleeping on these niggas cause they know that I'm the king. I'm the only one that only give you a fucking ring. Baby girl, you ain't believe everything I say. So now it's time for me to show you I'm your fucking king. Living life and learn, boy, I learned a lot of lessons. God woke me up this morning, taught me a lot of blessings. And every time I ask the Lord, he teach me a lot of questions. So wait for the time, boy, I'm going for the lesson. Adolescence. I don't want to play no more, yeah. I just killed that freestyle. That shit was just too serious. 7 o'clock.